guys, love you, Jacob. We are here back in PukeZDale. I know it's been a little bit since we've hopped into this, but I did do a little bit of, rearranging. And hold on, can you get out of this? Jeez. Okay, so we did a little bit of additions. Okay, a couple additions. Okay, so I decided to do a couple floor layouts for some building ideas that I had. All right, and I mentioned that I wanted to do like a fancy restaurant. I think I'm just gonna make this a regular restaurant with some outdoor seating, because you can't get fancy when across the way you got, gas station. Like, come on now, you can't. And a McDonald's, like, we were planning on putting a McDonald's here. No, we're not doing that next to a fancy restaurant. It's got to be a decent area for something like that. So we'll have to plan that out a little bit, a little better. I see, that's one of the things I got to pay attention to, is like, what buildings am I putting in? Does it kind of make sense? Does it not? And I'll show you more up there about what I'm talking about. But yeah, this is, I just kind of put basic floor plans to get an idea of, how big it's going to be and like how the dimensions are going to look. So that'll be like just a basic restaurant with some outdoor seating. It'll still look really cool. Also, the block that is placed in for the floor layout is not going to be the block that we're using. It's just a placeholder. So the block will change. It's just the shape that I kind of use that for. So and then we're gonna strip mall. It's just a little bit basic stuff. Shopping center. I don't know why I said strip mall. I don't know if that's really what it would be called technically. This one I'm really excited for. Okay, so this is going to be a movie theater. All right, and I know it looks rather small for a movie theater, but let me tell you, it's gonna be cool, because we're gonna have these doors on the corner. Give it that little, like, I don't know, like, it's got this weird like 70s 80s like movie theater feel. Like, I don't know, it reminds me of a mall from the 80s or 90s, honestly. And then we got doors on this side for the entrance, doors on that side for the entrance. Then I'll probably post like the movie posters either on the wall on this side or something, and then maybe a little bit on this wall, I don't know. And then I'll probably have a parking lot right here. And then we got the main atrium area, and then we got convenience over here. Back here, I don't quite know what's going on back there. This is the main hallway. You see how it's like at an angle? It's got a little bit of dimension to it. And we'll have a 1 room, 2 room, 3 room, and then I don't know what I'm doing right here quite yet. I haven't quite figured that out. But it's going to be good. I don't know if I should this be a 2-story? I think it's got to be, just for the workers to get into the upper rooms to point the projectors. All right, yeah, I'm thinking way too much into it. We're not even doing that today. Well, I just want to show you guys around a little bit. So I stopped. I did kind of figure out what was kind of going here. It is going to be brick. So this block is going to be brick. This is correct. The first one, we're doing a craft store. Don't really know what that is yet. Crafts. No, I'm not doing that, I promise. Barbershop. Barbers. I'll stop. Law firm going on. Is that what they would call the building? I don't know if that's what they call the building. I know you'd have like the name of the actual, like the last names of the people in the practice. I think pizza shop. And I think this pizza, because okay, so let me show you. Okay, blah, 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 we do a little. Yep. All right, so we got the wall back here. This will be like where like the brick oven and stuff like that is going to be. I felt like we had some extra space because this went back a little bit. Add some bricks so I could put a little pizza oven. And if I really wanted to, and this is what's great about having your city raised up on a highway rather than all flat on the flatland, is you can use what isn't raised up like this. You can dig into it and make buildings like this go even further back. I could make basements for all these buildings if I want to, and that's really going to change the game. So that's that building. Now we've done some additions. Okay, we've done some additions to our park. Remember, this is going to be a park. Okay. And then yeah, we built out some roads over here, just to get down to the little area down there. Not too much going on, just a 4-way stop, and I took the road, curved it over there. Yeah, nothing really over there. I did take a sidewalk and throw the sidewalk down. It goes all the way around. So It'll be a cool little addition to the stores over on that side. You have a little sidewalk to walk on, and this will all be park, this whole area. This is what we're going to be working on today. We did make a little parking lot situation, and then this is where the playground is going to be. Little playground. Did I make the P and the L capitalized? I'm a fucking loser. All right, and then what I was saying about trying to keep the buildings kind of make the buildings make sense, kind of. This side is going to be a daycare, which I'm really fun to use like all those different colors and do another playground. I'm really excited about that. It'll be fun. So that's what I was saying. I'm losing it today, guys. It's been a while. It's been a long week. Oh my goodness, has it been a long week. But yes, we'll have a daycare next to the playground because I felt like that made sense. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Oh yeah, and I wanted to put a public library here. Step one of making a wonderful playground, you need a pit. I think we're gonna make our pit out of, I don't know what we're making our pit out of. What are we making the pit out of? What makes sense? What makes sense? This one, no. Shit. I wish we had like wood log, like slabs. I'm telling you, Minecraft, you need to do grass slabs and wood slabs. Okay, that would make this so much easier. But I think I'm going to use dark oak. I think this is what we are using. And then I'm going to find some sand. No, sand. I got sand. All right, and then we're going to place that. All right, here we go. Y'all ready? It's gonna be really nice. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I feel like it's kind of necessary that I build like a fence of sorts right here so the kids don't fall off into the road. Apparently the parents don't want that. I don't know why. So I think I want to leave a little bit of space between this and the playground, just so that there's like a space for like some, I don't know, just like some chairs, some benches, maybe some picnic tables over here by the playground. I feel like that would look really nice. Okay, now I gotta freaking lay all this sand. God damn it. Okay, maybe I'll do the border and then fill it in with sand. I'm like, no. No. Oh shoot. So I have to make a second layer to set it on. Great. I'm so excited. I can't wait to break all this fucking grass and fill it with sand on the top row and the bottom row. I started breaking it, now it looks like a crazy obstacle course. This looks fucking cool. Honestly, the kids can play on this. I'm done. Oh, I couldn't find a reason to use sand over gravel, so we're using gravel. But it's okay because the kids love gravel. They yearn for the gravel, actually. But yep, there it is. It's done. Gravel makes more sense to me. Looks a little out there, like, ooh, but maybe when we get the playground stuff, it'll look a little more chill. Let's go ahead and add some. I feel like I need to start working on this area a little bit because it's a little bare. But this is also bare. So, what kind of stuff are we adding in the playground? I want to do a slide. I think I want to do a swing set and a merry-go-round. What else should we do though? I don't know. Well, let's get the stuff that I know that I want to do. So let's do a merry-go-round. How do we want to do that? I don't even know how I want to do that. Should we do a themed color playground or should we just make it like red, yellow, blue and stuff? I think we should just do primary. I think that'll look the best. So for the merry-go-round, I think I want to do like a... I want to do a red merry-go-round. I think that's going to look best. Iron bars? I think that's what I don't know. This is my first time ever trying to do a merry-go-round. Believe it or not. Looks like a merry-go-round to me. Interesting looking, but I guess that's a start. Can I have used slabs? I don't... Then I really wouldn't get the true red that I want. It's fine. It'll do. Jeez. Maybe I'll think of a better design. I'm sure I'll get better with my design and buildings and stuff like that. The more I play this, but I sure hope it's sooner than later. Next, I think we're gonna do a blue slide. I think it's gonna go right back here. Gonna be I wonder. So usually slides, I'm trying to make it like a nostalgic type slide. So those usually didn't have like anything on the sides. Usually just had the ladder. I don't think, unless, hold on. Let me see if I can find string. Hold on. Give me a second. You know what? If we're making this, hold on. If we're making this accurate, we're making the most, it's gonna be the hottest slide possible. So it has to be metal. I'm trying to kill these kids. No, I'm giving them the true experience that we endured growing up, okay? You gotta have the world's hottest slide. Wow, that's a slide. I think. Let's test it. Test it. That's a slide if I've ever seen a slide. Alright, well. Swing set time. Alright, let's do iron. No, I want to do deep slate walls. I just feel like this wall looks really good as like a metal pole. And I think I want to make these seats kind of a yellowish color. Can I do that? That is my question. Can I do that? I think I can. Hold on. Ooh, we have chains. Wait a minute. Ooh, can I make something nice? Can I actually make something nice at this park? Wait, hold on, look up chains. I don't know how this is gonna look though. Only one way to find out. Oh! What are you doing? What is that? Don't do that. Kids yearn for the chains. Okay, alright. That's not bad. Only I could... Ah, I wish I could put that there. Okay, that's pretty good. It's not bad at all. I do think we need some more color, for sure. What else can we build here? This is a really, maybe I overdid the size of the playground, just slightly. Ooh, should we do like an actual like castle type playground thing? I have to look up. Ooh, you know, no. Hold on. Can we make some fun stuff? Hold on. I need to build. Let me build this fence real quick. Or should we do trees? Okay, hold on. I think I want to do this. This here. We're gonna do. Look. Check this out. It's gonna look elite. Okay. Elite. When I tell you elite. Okay. What y'all think? I think that's gonna be awesome, especially when we like actually go into like day-night cycle, and then we can actually see this area in like nighttime. Oh, it's gonna look so good. It'll add so much light, and I don't know. I think it'll add so much to it. This is what I want to do in the neighborhoods that I build, like that hedge fence with the lanterns, something similar to it at least. That's one thing I really want to make sure that we tackle pretty soon. Once we get, you know, a decent amount out here and stuff, we'll go ahead and do like a whole episode of just like decorating and making sure that it looks nice rather than just having the buildings, you know? I think this is gonna look really cool though. I'm cool. I'm excited. I'm cool, but I am, but like, okay. What else do we build? Look at that. Little duck that the kids can ride on. You know, those little like little you know, like the ones on the springs. I think it's gonna look really. I think it's good. Should we just do multiple of those, or should we try to do a different animal? That one was so simple. I feel like I just need. I don't know. Did I try to put it on a spring? They put it on a chain or something? I don't know. Maybe. I feel I can find a better way of doing that. That's how it's gonna be. Wait a minute. I can do a sandbox. Why haven't I done that? I should have done that from the beginning. That's how we're gonna fix this whole sandbox situation. Should we do the classic turtle sandbox? Can we? Can I kill a turtle and use it? Hold on. Okay, well. Oh, that's kind of cute actually. Oh wait. wait, I have an idea. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. All right, hold on. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Dang, they're gonna love this. As if they're gonna play. Who's gonna play in it? Me? Hold on. Okay, that's kind of fire. Wait a minute, that's actually kind of fire. I messed with that heavy. Maybe that's like little turtles in the sandbox. I don't know. Maybe that could be cool. All right, what else do we make? Maybe I can do this. I don't know. I'm thinking about a pig. I don't know how good it's gonna look. Pig. I kind of want to keep it. Like, why do I kind of want to keep that? It's so funny. Like, I honestly don't know what else I'd be able to make. We should do some like monkey bar action like right here or something. Maybe we should. This is my little bitchy attempt at a seesaw. I don't know how else to make one. Unless I just get rid of these and that's the seesaw. I think that's dumb. I think that's really dumb looking. Maybe, you know, fuck it. You know, maybe that's all it is. Maybe that's all it is. I don't know. I think I'm gonna do one of those like metal jungle gyms. I think my favorite edition of this whole thing is the turtle sandbox. Oh, I think it looks so fun. Oh man, I wish I had a turtle sandbox. I'm gonna go buy a turtle sandbox. Yeah, I just made a little jungle gym, just a little baby one, a little tiny baby one. I feel like I should get rid of the sides so kids can go all the way under. Yeah, I think that works. I don't know what else really it needs. I feel like this area over here is a little empty. Maybe one thing over here. I don't know what yet though. Oh, I think I know what it needs. Oh, I think I know what it needs. Hold on. Let me know if y'all ever had these growing up at your playground. Did you guys ever have these? It was, okay, this is a really bad example. I'll throw a picture up above so you can see kind of what I was going for. Those things were fun, okay? I loved those things growing up. It was kind of scary because the other kids at the playground were like way faster. Sometimes they were adults and they would try to like really go fast and they would get on top of it and they would influence you to get on top of it. And then you would be scared to death and you want to go home and cry. Yeah. All right, so I think this is, I did kind of like a flower theme. You see the flower? I think this is good. This is good. Fun little playground. Let's go ahead and I'm going to be on Operation Tree for a second. Tree. We're going to put a lot of oaks. We're going to do a lot of spruces. Let's go ahead and grab some bone meal. Do that and then park benches. The color we are going to go for is a wood. Here we go, ready? So I think right here, I want to throw a bigger tree. Hopefully it's not crazy big. Oh, that didn't work. I like it. It works. It fills the area. Yeah, I like that. Okay, I like that. And we'll sprinkle in some benches here and there. Oh, I wanted to put like a picnic table situation over here. Let's do 3. Actually, no. Let's go ahead and grab some slabs of that. Then let's grab some oak fence. I'm gonna grab some white carpet, some red carpet, and y'all see what I'm doing. Y'all are gonna see what I'm doing here. Hold up, ready? Ready to go. Bop, bop, bop. Hit him with this. Pop, pop, pop. Ready? Pop. Pop, pop, pop. That is fun. I like that. Can we do another one over here? Yes. Wow, that looks really snazzy. I really like the way that looks. Alright, yeah, let's add a grill. Do I remember how I used to make my grills? Absolutely not, but we're gonna remember. We're gonna figure it out. Well, this is just a part grill, so it's probably gonna be just a basic charcoal grill, so this won't be that hard, I don't think. Ooh. Nice, good stuff. Nice, nice, nice. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Alright, more benches. More benches. Benches over here. Ooh, another tree over here. Good stuff. Maybe a bench over here. Maybe a longer bench over here. Yeah. Maybe a trio. Oh, maybe some flowers. Maybe some grass. Oh man. Oh, it's so lovely over here. Oh, it's so lovely over here. What a nice day to be a flower. What a nice day to be a flower. What a flower day to be nice. What flower day, flower, do the flower. Who is a flower? That looks so fun. That looks so fun. Did I overdo it? Slightly? Maybe? It's okay. I'll live with it. I'll live with it. Well, there's our playground. Now I have to do the actual park. God damn it. Alright, hold on. Let me see what I can do here to kind of fill this out. I'm gonna put some trees around here, you know? Put some trees around here. Some trees around here. Put some trees around here. Put some trees around here. Put some trees around here. I'll start placing them. Just get an idea of what it's gonna look like. Very bland so far. We don't really have anything else going on yet. So that's a nice big tree. Holy fuck. So it's just randomly generated how big a tree's gonna end. Okay. Well, that's kind of annoying. Ooh, we should add some cherry blossoms. We need to add a little bit. Come on. Maybe just a row of them. It's kind of a little bit sporadic. Nothing crazy though. I feel like these will look. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh my goodness. Oh, I love it. Oh, and the leaves fall off those ones. Or at least that one's more noticeable when they fall. No, they fall more. Yeah, those fall way more. These fall here and there. These actually fall. Am I liking it? I think so. I think I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I like that actually. Hold on, I like that. Hopefully I don't ruin it by adding another one here. I like that. I'm trapped. Help me. Okay. See? Little doodad, you know, little doodad. Little doodad. Stop. I'm stuck again. Let's go ahead and add some of these. Then I think I want to add another area over here. A little bit of color. Yeah. Okay. And then another oak. Okay.
Later.
I like that. Okay. I think that's good over here. Alright. What are we doing in this circle? Got these. I'm leaving this open a little bit for the library. And then we'll add the rest of the trees afterwards because I don't want to like restrict the library from doing what I want with it, I guess. But yeah, let me see what I want to do in the center here. I kind of want to do like maybe a basketball court, maybe. I don't know. I also kind of just want to keep it like field, make it just a casual park, and we'll add like a basketball course in another park. Because remember, we're gonna do more than just one of each building. Oh, this looks really nice. I actually really like this. I feel like this tree in the front's kind of a little extra, but really like that. Yeah, we're gonna have more than just one. What am I trying to say? One type of. We built this park. We're gonna have another park somewhere, but it's just gonna be a different design. Maybe, you know, just different stuff in the park. You know. Let me see. What else can we do? You know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it field. Put a couple trees here and there. Put some, you know, benches, picnic tables, grills. Keep it simple. Keep it a little simple. Oh, we should put a pond. Wait, that's the best idea I've had. We need a pond. Oh, and it's gonna be such a cute pond too. I got a little too overzealous. I'm not putting the pond right here. My bad. Just gotta look excited.
A few minutes later.
The fish don't make sense, but they're not supposed to. They're fish, you know? Some lily pads. Lily pads up top. Lots of lily pads. Lots of lily pads. That's fun. That's fun. Should we throw a frog? Two frogs. We'll limit ourselves to 2 frogs. 2 frogs is all we'll do. Oh, where the frogs at? Where the frogs at? Where the frogs at? Where the frogs at? Frog. Frog spawning. Yeah. Get frogged. Hell yeah. Get frogged. We have different color frogs. We'll do 3 frogs. Jerry, Benny, and Alex. Jerry, Benny, and Alex. Alright. That's their names. Where are you going? Benny, get the fuck back in. Benny, don't start with me. Benny, you're cute as hell. That's some frog action. Look at that frog butt. Hell yeah. Alright, so we have 3 frogs. You just be hopping. You know them. Benny, Jerry, and Alex. Is that their names? I think. Benny, Jerry, and Alex. Alright, here we go. So, back on our tree action. I love these overhangs. I love these overhangs when it's like an arch. I love it. I love it. Okay. Cool. And we'll do another tree there, another tree there. I don't know how many trees I want to put over here, just so you can see the fountain when you come in, you know? I'm gonna do a bench sitting towards over here. Another one here, I think. Just in case it's a bigger party, you know? You gotta have, you know, adequate bench to people ratio. I don't know what that means. Oh no, maybe this one's a really big one. That's some good stuff right there. Look at that. Look at that. We got a big old bench. We got a. Oh yeah. Oh, that's gonna be. Yeah. Absolutely. Ooh. Nope. All right. I figured it out. Hold up. Give me a second. What's a park without a gazebo? Huh? Tell me. What's a park without a gazebo? Ooh, I kind of like that. I did that by accident, but I kind of like that. I like that. I actually like that a lot. That's clean. That's cute. That's cutesy. Hell yeah. I like it. Alright. Then we're going to add... We're not going to do a gazebo over here. We'll leave that over there. But we'll do... We'll do a larger one over here. What if that family's taking it up and then there's a family that wants to have a picnic, but it's like, we have too many people. We can't, you know what I'm saying? No? Okay. You know what I completely forgot? Most parks have restrooms. So, ooh, but that's close to the entrance. Fuck it. They won't see it. They won't see it. Alright, there we go. We got a restroom. Kept it pretty simple, but I think it looks pretty snazzy for a restroom, you know? Pretty simple in here. Just added the wet floor sign, a mirror, stuff like that. Yeah, I did the same thing over here. Pretty simple. Nothing crazy going on. And with that, okay, are there any final touches? Lamppost. I think we need some lampposts. I think this is probably going to be the best bet, because if we have the daylight sensors, you just turn them on and off. Does that turn it on? I still think it's gonna be the best, so we'll do a couple of those around here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, this feels like a real park. I'm gonna cry. It's just so nice. Oh, it's so nice. Oh, we got Benny. We got Alex. Where the fuck is Jerry? The fuck is Jerry? There's Jerry. What's up, Jerry? Alright. Fantastic. So excited, y'all. This looks so good. I'm so proud. Oh, am I proud, dude. I think we need some more flowers here. Hold on. I know what this is missing. I know what it's missing. It felt like it was... I added a tree here, by the way. I know what it's missing. Hold on. Give me a second. There it is. That's what I needed. Oh my goodness. We did it. We built the park. It only took me 3 hours. Fuck. but hey, it's worth it. Absolutely. Absolutely. Where Benny at? Where Benny at? I want to say what's up. Benny, please don't fall off. Hey, Benny, please. Hey, can we talk about this? Hey, please don't fall off. I appreciate it. Benny, I'm so happy. Benny, oh my goodness. I have to tell Alex. Where's Alex? Alex! Oh, that's Jerry. Jerry, what's up? How we doing? Oh my goodness, I'm so happy. We built the park and it looks fantabulous. Looks fucking extravagant. Oh lordy lord, you know? We got our pig, we got our duck, we got our playground. Oh my goodness, PukeZDale Park is beautiful. Oh my goodness. Thank you guys so much. Oh, one last thing. This main road is now officially called PukeZDale Ave. There you have it. Thank you so much for watching this beautiful episode of PukeZDale. And I am very excited to see where our journey will take us next. Where is it going to take us? Who knows? No one knows. That's the beauty of it. So be happy, do happy things. Tell your grandma that you spilled the beans and that you're not cleaning it up because it's her job, not yours. Tell that raggedy bitch to go fuck herself. I will see you guys later. Peace out.